Oh god. It's me.
Well, that's funny. There it goes. I guess I'll come and help you sell anyways, but I do need to re-invite you, don't I?
I guess. Well, I gotta invite you. I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
Oh, am I not in your game? Oh, I left your game.
Okay, boss.
Yeah, that's why I said you
I'm still in a
left.
solo. I'm still in a solo. Okay, I'm going back.
Oh, it did the one laggy glitch thing where it kicked everyone out of your lobby. And so on my end, you just left, but it kicked me out of your lobby.
Well
You
then.
know what glitch I'm talking about, right? I've been in lobbies before where it was like a full, or almost full lobby where there was like 26, 27 people, and then out of nowhere, all other, like the 25, 26 other people outside of me left the lobby. And I'm like, oh, that's the easiest solo lobby ever.
I am now here. Why do you keep spawning me up in the hills? Game,
You
what
can
is your...
set your spawn.
I have! That's why I'm so confused.
What's your spawn set to?
That ain't gonna work. I
My
can't bring it right
CEO.
now.
I should be at my CEO building.
It spawned your Thrax beside me.
I'm...
Like, beside my terabyte.
in my suffering.
I'm gonna laugh when you, like, spawn down here beside your car. You wouldn't complain, I know you wouldn't, because I'm outside the CEO office and your car is beside me. Or not office, but garage.
You're through to your garage. You, need me to bring you a ride? I'll get there as soon as I can.
God, dude. That makes me
Been going for half
angry.
an hour. I have.
Well,
Did you re-up your stream?
yeah. I gotta drive all the way down to my warehouse, which is a 5 mile drive basically. It's a 4.7, but hey, I'm gonna say it 5.
Why? Okay. I just looked on the map and saw where it spawned you.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, to say
I
the
know.
least.
Remember that one time we were on a bus and we texted each other yet we were like 3 feet apart?
Are you talking back in January for the pet ban thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was kind of understandable because I didn't want to blurt my problems out loud on a bus.
No, we're gonna do Dakota. After I graduate, me, you, Tegan, I don't know who else, AJ, Daryl, a bunch of people, right?
Yeah.
Because you didn't get to go to Kings Island this year, we're gonna go to Kings Island.
And what, my car? I'll take my mom's van.
Well, here's the thing, we're gonna have my car and your car.
Well then, you'll obviously be driving your car, Tegan would be in my car, and then just whoever felt like being in my back seat.
And yeah, well, you can have 2 people in your back seat. I can have up to 2, 3, 4 if you really try.
Yeah, you could put 3 people in your back seat. If you really tried, you could put 3 people in my back seat.
We can get at least 10 people. No, at most 10 people. A minimum, we can at least do 6.
I'm counting 8. 2 drivers, 2 front seat passengers, and 4 back seat passengers. I'm counting 8 at least.
Well, here's the thing. I'm saying 6 at least because I don't know anyone else who would come.
True.
We can probably get some people though.
The female that you shot your shot at.
If it ends up working out, yes.
He's been talking to her more. He got a picture of her lizard.
No. When he says that, I mean she actually has a lizard.
Yeah, she has a pet lizard, and she sent him a picture. And he sent me the picture, and it was pretty sketch. Pretty sketch. The lizard's
pretty cool though.
The lizard was pretty cool, but I don't think you cared about the lizard.
Well, I did care because I asked to see the lizard, and then I got that, and I was like, that's just as good. I mean, hear me out.
Potatoes.
Hear me out. I got lizard and the tits.
They were not exposed, though.
They were not exposed. There was a shirt, but hey, I got both.
And a bra.
I'm just as happy.
You could very much see the bra through the shirt.
That was the best part, Dakota.
A bra?
No, the fact that the shirt was see-through.
Oh. I have a picture of me wearing my girlfriend's bra.
I have that picture.
I was going through screenshots earlier and found it.
Go.
I'm like, oh.
Did you put that in screenshots?
Yeah, it's in screenshots. And I was looking at my eyes. I was looking at my eyes in that picture, and my eyes look like some fake anime girl. That looks weird. I don't like it.
Nobody knows what screenshot dots mean.
So you got screenshots. It's like almost 1,000 screenshots of memes. And then you got screenshots dot, which is about 50, 60 anime. Let's say that knockoff anime, as William
Off-brand.
Off-brand anime. There's a couple of non-anime off-brand in there.
But it's all off-brand.
So what am I driving?
Oh, I have the tires.
You peckerhead.
I'll let you have it.
I'm gonna surprise you, and I'm gonna paint this something other than black and red.
Oh, I'm gonna surprise you then.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't know what you normally paint yours.
Do you want a livery? Blah, blah, blah.
No. I do not like the Fukara or the other one. They are not good. Guys, brown's not a color.
Got a whole new profile.
You might think my car is brown, but you watched me put it. It is not brown. It is just a very dark orange. Brown is not a color.
I'm waiting.
As usual, someone's holding up the rest of the group.
Shut up, mechanic.
You can go.
I will DDoS you.
You won't.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. To give you a hint, it's Halloween themed.
I hit you up with that with your signature.
Oh, you put the white and you put alloy instead of, or is that chrome rims? Is that alloy or chrome?
I didn't do anything with the rims.
God, they're so ugly.
Have fun. No! Why are you on me? Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me.
I say if you drive right, you'll catch me eventually. Oh, this is the farthest drive, by the way. This is like the 5-mile drive.
I don't like the X80 for the simple fact that its control handling is bad. It wants to flop over on one side and then be like, I can't turn because I'm halfway off the ground. Why would you pull out in front of me? Hey, don't worry, Dakota. I'm beating you when it comes to price.
I'm also getting more shot, though. Yeah. So you beating me in damage just means that I've been shot more than you.
Well, I'm hitting and things that I don't know what's there. I had a ghost hit right there, but it actually like hit something, but there was nothing there. Like an actual ghost hit.
You ran over Casper, the friendly concrete pillar.
Yep. Coda, can we talk about anima?
Speaking of animals, my cat's a peckerhead.
You know what you have to do, Dakota? You have to watch an anime.
Did I ever tell you which one I planned on watching? Just
You never told me which one. You never told me which one, but you said you were gonna start watching one. Then you never said it.
Well, it was because I didn't know if I wanted to keep it a secret and just randomly start spitting facts about it and my opinion on it, and see what you said, or if I wanted to just tell you what I was getting ready to watch. I'll tell you this.
Give me a hint.
You will know what anime it is from me saying this. There's an AMV of it for Am I Wrong?
My Hero Academia.
Yep.
I was like, I tried to make you watch that before. Like we sat down, we watched the first two episodes together.
I tried to watch it. I don't think that's the one we watched together. We watched Seraph of the
Broken Arm Boy.
First couple of episodes.
We watched that first episode together.
Well, I only watched one episode of... I don't think I even made it through the first episode of My Hero.
I think you did.
I don't remember it.
Well, then that's good that you're restarting it. Yo, we could do a stream of... We can stream you watching it.
So we can stream copyright.
We can do reaction channel. We can just cut out certain bits of it so it's not copyright. I mean, Dakota, the copyright doesn't mean much to us, because look at us.
Can they even copyright you if you're not making any money on it?
Maybe, I don't know.
It seems like they could. But then again, what are they going to get from us?
Our GTA 5 money.
Oh, hell no.
That puts me at 900,000? 948,000. Why, hello.
I'm not keeping this car, by the way.
I know.
I'm just calling in another car.
Get out of the rain. We wanted to get out of the rain, so we were like
I'm on
in
the
the
clock.
car.
What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it by.
A fun anime that you should watch during My Hero Academia because it's short and it kind of just, in my personal opinion, it's just as good as My Hero Academia.
Imagine you're in the funeral home. You come out of the funeral home and find that your car has been drove over the ditch across the road and is now sitting on its roof.
Landed it. That put me at 948,000, so I'm almost at 1,000,000. All I gotta do in my me time is go source some vehicles. Because now that I have 10 of each, I should be getting top ranges no matter what. Is that right?
Yep.
How many do I get back to back? How many should I be getting back to back?
Top ranges?
Yeah.
You should only be sourcing top ranges. As long as you don't let yourself put like 2 or 3 top ranges in there, like source them while you have 2 or 3 in there, then you're guaranteed a top range.
Okay, so don't do it if I have two or more.
Pretty much.
Fair enough.
But that's how people make money with the CEOs. They source the standards and mid, and then you just never sell your standard or mid-range cars. Why am I like this? I'm driving the Carbon Zare, and I'm debating on going and selling the Carbon Zare. How much?
Something about My Hero Academia that you might dislike at first is the fact that the main character kinda does nothing for a while.
It's slow. That's part of my problem with the first episode, is it was slow.
Well, that was more introduction. That's why it was slow.
Yeah. Might I mention Johnson's theory of if you've never watched it, you can't say you don't like it? And
I
how
haven't
dumb
watched
that
it
is.
because I don't like it.
Exactly. So
Sorry.
I could sell this for 250,000, which would put me over 1,000,000. Should I?
You're looking good. Really?
For like, what is it?
It's my Carbon Zare. It's that one convertible.
Do you like it?
I'm keeping it because I'm a
I
buy
was
it
like-
later.
Oh, how's your bunker looking, by the way?
I went and I checked it earlier. It still had a couple of minutes left on it. Do I have to be registered as a CEO for my bunker to be making stuff, or do I just have to be online?
I think you just have to be online. I think this is gonna be a cop chase or a bomb. Either way.
If you ask me, stream, the Carbon Zare just looks so much better.
That's a police helicopter, so that's a 100% a chase. Yep, let's go.
Don't get me wrong, the Carbon Zare just all around is a good looking car, but I like it better with its roof down than its roof up. I don't know why.
Okay,
Actually,
maybe I shouldn't laser the... Maybe I shouldn't laser the door of the car. Maybe I should try to hit the guy inside of the car. That's a good option.
Okay, so I feel like as long as the car's undamaged, it looks pretty good. With its top up, but once like the windows and stuff start breaking, you
I'm gonna
might want to
just
drop the top.
do this.
Hey there. What can I help
help you with? Oh, hey, you're in trouble. Okay. I'll deal with it.
$4,000 of damage, but that's not too bad. I'm willing to pay $4,000 for my top range card that I just got. That's all I'm gonna pay because I'm not gonna hit anything else from that tree on.
Haha, you said my name.
I saw you.
I'm driving in first person right now, and it's fun. I'm heading to my bunker, by the way.
Can I go to a Los Angeles Custom and repair this for, like, cheaper or no?
Nope. Too high end to modify.
The game has outsmarted me.
Jesus Christ.
Huh.
I'm hitting almost 140 in the carbons there. Most, like, the tire
Oh, the
speedometer is 120.
The Thorax has a digital speed counter, and the highest I hit in it was like 150 something. Watch Demon Slayer, you nerd.
Watch Orange, you nerd.
I'll watch Orange if you watch Demon Slayer.
You
probably
better
gonna watch
cry when you watch Orange, if not, I'm gonna feel like a pussy. Hey, for those of the people who have watched Orange, you have to admit that shit's deep, bro. That's like Billie Eilish to a 14-year-old female deep.
Oh. Oh. Hold up. I wasn't ready for that.
Not necessarily relatable because, you know, I don't talk to the time-traveling version of myself. But I can almost sell my bunker. And by almost sell my bunker, I mean I can pretty much not even see my supply bar. I can see that I have very little. I'm trying to still think about it.
How much do you have built up in your bunker at the moment?
$234,000.
When you sell that, I'll help you. Because I get paid for it.
Let's see, I've paid $150,000 for all my supplies. And I can sell this in the city for how much? I can sell it in the city for $350,000. I actually make more money though if you're not in my CEO.
Do you?
Yeah, with the bunker, it's better to sell the bunker and populate it lobbies. If you're good, if you're not good at PvP, it's not really smart. But if you're good at PvP, you get a 1% bonus per person that's not in your CEO when you sell it.
Oh, but what I would, but I get paid for helping you do that, not like the salary. Like I actually, like that's the mission. Like I'll actually get paid. Depending on how much you make, I get a percentage, whatever you make, but it doesn't come from your pay.
Did you look that up?
No, my dad figured it out and told me. So you're gonna sell that right now, or are you gonna wait? Because if you're gonna sell it now, I'll wait to get my last top end. Because we both can't really sell any. We both can't sell high ends at the moment.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set my controller down, and I'm gonna tie my charger in a knot, because I have one sliver left, and it should be done in like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna tie my controller in a knot, and I'm gonna go get a drink, and come back, and it should be done, and if it's done, I'll invite you, and then I'll sell it. Because you don't have to be in the bunker when I start to sell it.
I'm gonna go grab the high end real quick then.
Alright. Oh, well, my supplies are now empty.
There's the box.
Oh, so right now it just happened?
Yeah, I could sell it right now for $2.40, but I still think I'm gonna go get a drink real quick.
Do I wait for the high end then?
You can go ahead and get the high end because I'm on the top bunk, so it's gonna take me like almost a minute total to get down and up. The reason it takes me that long to climb a ladder, guys.
T65.
This ladder only has 5 steps, except for my room is only about like 7 foot tall in my room, and I'm 6'5" climbing the ladder in my room. It's kind of hard to do.
This man needs to get his own house or apartment.
I'm a live in a red barn. Where I
Here's a
don't have a
question,
roof.
Dakota. Are we gonna like get an apartment, or is it gonna be a house, like a rent a house or apartment?
All right, you know the apartments we talked about?
Yeah.
You know the lake beside it?
Yes.
You know the road on the lake?
Yep.
There's a bunch of duplexes on that road.
Yes.
So if we don't go for an apartment, we could try going for a duplex.
That's not too bad, but at the same time,
Because
you know a bunch of crackheads live there.
that's where my parents lived before I was born. I've lived in this house my whole life, but my sister, which is 4 years older than me for 3 years, lived in a duplex on that road.
I'm here's the thing, my dad was telling me about those apartments over by what we were talking about. Basically, those are like income based, but also if you're homeless, they actually pay for your thing if you can't do it. So they could just not let us live there for the simple fact that we have jobs and.
Alright, I'm still gonna tie my joysticks real quick.
Yep.
And go get a drink, because I'm dying of thirst. And go see if we have anything other than chalky milk. Not that chalky milk is bad, it's just the school's chocolate milk, because my mom delivers food for the Scottsburg, like, kids now. And their lunch is, like, their milk is the same Prairie Farms milk that we have for our lunch. So.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I've been drinking chocolate milk from our school, essentially our school. It's just Prairie Farms 1% chocolate milk in a milk carton. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I have something other than chalky milk. I'll probably end up with chalky milk.
Probably. The chalky milk's not bad. Hello, Dakota's stream. I'ma say the N-word. I'ma do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I'll do it if I need to. And they're gonna have people spawn right in front of me as soon as I exit this little tunnel. I know it. Where are they at? Oh, they didn't do it. Hey, they didn't do it this time. Or did they? No, they didn't. Of course I would. Not turn hard enough. And now we wait.
All right, we are good on.
I underestimated my ceiling by a little bit. It's probably about 7.5 foot tall, not 7 foot. But it's still like a foot
Invite me
taller
to
than
your
me.
CEO, nerd.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna question that.
I'm just trying to figure out what made me think about what I was thinking about.
What are you
I'm on
thinking
the
about?
clock. What you want? Some wheels?
First time I got
I'll bring it
truly
to you.
blue balled, but it's what led up to that while I was in my kitchen.
Hey, Cody, guess what?
Huh.
Cody, guess what?
Huh.
Monsters Inc. theme.
I found a TikTok that said be careful what's going on in the background
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
because
yeah, 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 yeah.
afterwards, every time that is there, you get happy. I can't
Are you
listen
gonna
to the
start?
Monster
Are you
Inc.
gonna sell
theme or
the
Fly Me to the
Gravity
Moon or
Falls?
Gravity Falls.
Guess what has the same beat per minute? Do, do, do.
Wait, what?
Did I not send you that TikTok?
I remember, but I don't remember what song it was that lined up on it.
Bruh. I'm playing it then.
Alright, you're going to have to be here. Oh, we get to drive the Marshalls, the big monster trucks.
Oh. Did you watch the TikTok I sent you that talks about men? I'm gonna be the Hokage.
Okay, now Williams, whatever you do, with some exceptions like what I just did right there, do not off-road on these things. Follow the road, even though it's a monster truck and in this mission you're supposed to off-road and stuff. Don't off-road until you have to. Follow the road because it's been proven several times that if you try to off-road, unless you're like a god at it and you know the direct route for it, you will most likely run out of time and not sell the cargo if you try to off-road in this thing. It's been proven a couple of times.
Is there 2 trucks or 1?
It's 2 trucks. So go to my bunker and there's a monster truck parked outside of my thing. Don't sleep on the Marshall, by the way. It's actually pretty fast. This is one of the exceptions, Stu. I told you not to off-road and then I started off-roading over a mountain. It was because I cut off like 0.05 miles off, but I ran over a car and it boosted me over the guardrail and I landed on the other side of the guardrail, so I just drove over the mountain. The Marshall as the personal vehicle makes no sense. It's like, why would you want to pay $500,000 for a monster truck?
Because I want a monster truck, Dakota. God, some people.
I mean, I like the Evron because of its suspension, and that's the only reason I could see myself getting a Marshall is its suspension. Just because I like how it's unrealistic, but I like how the suspension in this game works. Especially, I like how hard the Marshalls is to drive. That makes no sense. I like this car being hard to drive. That doesn't really make sense, but it's fun. You just now got to it?
Yeah,
You best be hurrying. And mark the closest one and follow the road, don't follow the map. Because I'm still 2 miles away, but I'm in the city now.
the view this thing has from above is just like, I can see everything.
Oh yeah, I love that. Okay, I don't think the one that I marked is now the closest one. Not. That's now the closest one. Oh yeah. The closest one was almost a full mile closer to me than the other one. The acceleration is bad and then just out of nowhere almost full throttles. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Kind of a weird mechanic there. Oh dear God. Here I go.
You ever just want to cut through 2 cars, then you realize that you're the width span of 3 cars, and you're like, oh wait.
Yeah, that's a problem with these things.
Why dodge the cars when you can just run over them?
I still can't see me paying as much for the Marshall. If it was a little cheaper, I might have bought it, but... I can see the flares and I'm less than half a mile away.
Oh my god, I hate driving this thing.
Be careful, because it has you circling a body of water over here, and if you lose that, then I lose half of my money, so please don't wreck the Marshal on the water.
I'm gonna try.
Did a helicopter just spawn on you too?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you a secret. If you get annoyed, you don't have to do this, it's just if you get annoyed with getting shot, you can shoot the gunner of the helicopter and leave the pilot, and you'll just have a helicopter flying around cursing at you. But he'll stop shooting at you.
I don't mind as long as you're not losing any value.
Yeah, I'm not losing value getting shot. Now, obviously, if you start smoking, that'll cause a problem. You know, for a monster truck, this thing kinda sucks at climbing. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I guess I'm going to the one you're doing last first.
Don't do that. Mark the one that is down south of me, because this is the farthest one. If you follow the road. In case you were wondering, stream, the reason I suck so bad at aiming in GTA is because I have two controllers. One of them, the trigger's broken, and then the other one, the joystick is broken. This one has a broken joystick, so I can't look straight left or right. That's me looking straight left. And that's me looking straight right. They go in diagonals. Now I can look up and right. I can look down and left. But if I try to look left, I look up and left. So, I have to adjust for that. That's me fighting it. And then my other controller...
That's what we call the Call of Duty syndrome.
No, that's not what this one's... Yeah, that's what this one's from.
I was gonna say, like, yeah?
The sprint... This controller also, if I try to play Call of Duty with this controller, it won't let me sprint. I can't sprint in Rainbow Six Siege. It works in this game, but I can't sprint in Rainbow Six Siege or Call of Duty.
Come on!
You got 5 minutes left.
Flip over. This thing sucks.
Now you see why I don't see why people would want to buy it. I can see the helicopter over you. How much you want to bet I won't hit the pilot? Dang, I missed. Dang, I missed.
This thing really that bad. Bruh, you don't have to slow my truck down all the way to make me drop it off.
Okay, so the helicopter that was on me hit so much that he died to, like, he killed his motor. I'm over here on a dirt bike, by the way. When you deliver your last one, it will give you a dirt bike.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. This thing don't monster truck very well. And the last one, where's the smoke at?
It's a little bit down the hill. But it'll give you a cutscene of a cargo bob picking up the truck, and then it'll spawn you on a Sanchez. What the hell? I just hit something, my bike went flying, as you can see, but I stayed right here. There you go, I just made 360,000. Where'd that Sanchez go?
I only got 19,000 for that. I guess that's bunker stuff. I was thinking of cocaine and stuff. I regret my decisions.
Apparently, the high demand thing apparently counts just for having people in your lobbies, because I still got a 1% high demand bonus.
I'm leaving you. Because I'm gonna go back to my warehouse and,
I'm stuck and I lost my bike, so...
Look.
I just thought. Did you see a dirt bike down the road anywhere down there?
no.
But what I just thought about is I need to check my MC, because I have one of the passive businesses in the MC, and it is an upgraded passive business. So I wonder if I have any money in it.
You should.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you.
I'm up to 1.07 again.
Hang on, let me, find what I was talking about earlier. Guess what two songs have the same BPM? Where is it? Where'd you go? It's like right here. Where is it? Doo, doo, doo.
I don't think I ever told Williams this, but I'm gonna show you all a racetrack that I made when I played on my Xbox 360. I made a racetrack, and I would race cars. And what I mean by race cars, I mean I would take my phone and use my phone as a stopwatch, and I would time myself driving with different cars. This one's primarily off-road, so the Tyrus actually isn't a good car for this. I might call in Evron for this real quick. Because this is part of the track, but I'm not doing it right now, but as hard as that was to drive right there, that's part of the track. So I think I'm going to come up over here real quick, steal a car, and go back that direction towards that LS.
Boulevard of Broken Dreams and Godzilla, hold up. Like, bruh. That hit hard.
I found one of Childish Gambino's Bonfire on top of Gravity Falls.
Yes.
Have you seen that one?
Yes.
I'm gonna drop it like that NASDAQ. Move like girls like this coke for my ass crack. Move like girls, man. Fuck it, I'll do eater. I love pussy. I love bitches. Dude, I should be running Peter in my shorts.
I'll show you guys how to play Jellyfish Jam in 60 seconds. If you have the same keyboard as me, you want to put your sound on orchestra, hit 1, and how you do that is press tone, press that button 125 times. So first you want to press on this key, then you press this one.
Childish Gambino, homegirl, drop it like that NASDAQ. Move like girls like this coke for my ass crack. Move like girls, man. Fuck it, I'll do eater. I love coke. I love bitches.
Yo, hang on, pause it.
After you press that a bunch of times, you
Gonna pause it real quick. It's time. Record this time. Okay, pause it real quick. It's time.
With the hard R.
Cody, you get
sound weird like nigga with the hard R.
Get ready.
Press this key once.
Hang on, get ready.
After that, you just want to set on the keyboard to make a boom sound. Repeat it again. Do it another time. Then do it one last time. I don't have enough time. Like for part 2.
Oh, why you have to make me wait for part 2? Here we go. Big fun time.
Teach you in 60 seconds, but I guess not because I ran out of time. Also, I don't know jack about keyboard, so I don't even know the notes. But here's part 2. I hope you'll enjoy. So where I left off last time was after that you just want to do it. So now after you do that,
Rico, do you know this song?
Jellyfish Jam, I'm not dumb.
that's it. Also, the reason why I picked this song is 'cause it's online school.
I mean, I didn't watch SpongeBob a lot. I'm not a big SpongeBob fan, but I'm not dumb.
Welcome to Zach's presidential campaign.
Yes, watch that. Welcome to Zach's presidential campaign. Have you watched that?
What is it?
The Welcome to Zach's presidential campaign. You skipped it. Watch it.
Welcome to Zach's presidential campaign for 2020. I know First order of business. I would arm everybody. Everyone gets a gun. An armed society is a polite society. You're not gonna rob a house if you know the homeowner's gonna fucking shoot you. Second order
I mean, there's some stupid people in the world.
in all forms. If you want to sword fight Tom from accounting in the middle of your fucking office, you should be able to. It's your God-given American right. In the Wild West, when they had beef, they would go out to the middle of the street at fucking noon and shoot each other. They settled their shit. Third order of business. I'm gonna round up all the pedophiles each year. And on one day of the year, I'm gonna set them loose into the fucking forest. And it's free hunting. Because dead pedophiles cannot reoffend. I hope...
He's not wrong.
Welcome to Zach.
It would be better, instead of making it an open season for pedophiles, making it a battle royale.
Why you also play Xbox? Is just a buzz.
Alright, so this race that I would do with my other cars on the 360, I would sit here and wait on a car to go back, and that's when I would start. I'd start in that parking lot and I'd come across here. And what it is I'll end up back in that same spot.
I said I was gonna get the bunker tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna do it just because I'm kind of tired.
You're gonna what?
I said I was gonna get the bunker tonight, but I might wait until tomorrow. Because I kind of...
Honestly, my butt's bruised because the mattress that I'm sitting on this top bunk is super thin, so I'm sitting on the wood under it.
By the way, we're not just gonna stream GTA 5 all the time. We're gonna switch it up.
Yeah, it's just money grinding mode activated.
I finally got into the mood to be like, you know what, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so there's 3 legs of this race. That's the first leg. This is the most complicated part. You get on the highway or interstate and you're driving the wrong way on the interstate. You turn around. This is still actually technically part of the first leg of the race. Come up here and you follow this road.
Can we do a Rocket League series called Road to Grand Champ, and it's just like never gonna end because we're both never gonna hit it?
I don't know about that, bud. Road to whatever league we end on. Okay, anyways, you just keep going this way. You gotta make sure to hit your brakes there, otherwise you hit the water. I know from experience.
Pessimists be like, the glass is half empty. Optimists be like, the glass is half full. Physicists be like, the glass has H2O in it. Feminists be like, the glass is raping me. Pessimists...
I seen that one earlier today. Alright, right here is where the second leg of the race begins. And the reason I'm calling them legs, I know they're not actually legs like how in the normal racing community calls them, but you come across the dam and you take a right turn. Now, this is probably the hardest part of the race, because if you fall off to the right, that hurts time a lot. And you got that right there. That turn killed a lot of my cars. This one did too.
No. I was singing this earlier today because I actually got pizza rolls when I was eating them.
We sing it at work almost every day when we pull the frozen dairy truck, because there's pepinos on the frozen dairy pallets. But, so basically you go down to that end right there and you come back up this way.
And
you don't have to switch vehicles.
They're in the mess
hall, by the way.
There's just Pornhub playing.
If you want to just improve your off-roading, this is the third leg, by the way. You don't go back across the dam, you come up this way.
I don't know what this song. I can't remember what this song is.
But you don't. Oh, I just rolled the other one. But
Dakota. Dakota. I think you need this one, bud.
But if
not as an insult, just like this one though.
If you just want to improve your off-road driving capabilities, though, this track is really good. And you don't even have to switch cars. You can just like take your main car that you use and drive it on this, and you'll get used to controlling it on dirt. This is the third leg, though, and you're going to come and do a U-turn at the end of this. you come up to this, and you gotta hit the concrete. Count it.
Hmm.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah.
You get up too fast. He just falls.
I cannot hide in hills of California.
California, Texas hills got eyes.
What?
What?
P-Hub pays over $30,000 for.
Did you know Mia Khalifa, has been the number 2 porn star since my 7th grade year, and I'm a senior. I mean, she's lost it once or twice. She's never hit first, but she's lost it once or twice. But she's been second since my 7th grade year, and I'm a senior. Not 2nd grade, Jesus, my 7th grade year. But she has not made money off of porn since 2015. You know that? Did you, Williams?
What?
And this is back to the final leg of the race. Mia Khalifa hasn't made money off of porn since 2015.
What?
Yep. She only made because she's only made about $15,000 total off of her porn. She hasn't recorded any porn since 2015. And yet she stayed number 2 for so long.
Bruh, she should be making bank.
The way she did her contracts when she recorded them, though, caused her to not.
If dogs growl.
Anyways, though, essentially you're just going to follow this dirt road back onto the interstate, do a U-turn, cut across the interstate back onto that dirt road and go back to LSC. I'm still going to do it just because I've done this much of the race, I might as well do this. One of my favorite vehicles doing this was the Karen Rebel. The Karen Rebel was pretty fun on the 360 doing this.
This is my voice 1 day into transitioning. This is my voice 1 week into transitioning. This is my voice 2 months into transitioning. Now notice how my voice didn't change 1 bit. That's because you can't change your gender.
Wait, what?
This is my voice 1 day into transitioning. This is my voice 1 week into transitioning. This is my voice 2 months into transitioning. Now notice how my voice didn't change 1 bit. That's because you can't change your gender.
That's my racetrack that I used to do. It took me about 10 minutes, I think. I don't know when I started it, honestly. Totinos, hot pizza rolls. God damn it, Williams.
Shut the fuck up! 1v1 me, you pussy!
Cause you had a bad day.
Oh no, let me see if I can find the audio for the good one. So I need to adjust, but I can't. Oh my god, that's killing me. What is it?
I've injected 136 pounds of ketamine into my left testicle, and I'm going to die.
our grind session has became
Yeah, hold on.
a watch TikTok over the mic, and our characters just AFK.
We've hit
Session.
the point of the stream where we're both not streaming. I'm gonna end my stream. I'm sorry, guys, but we're gonna stream later today and or something. I'm gonna end my stream. I'm sorry. I'm just.
I'm tired from yesterday's stream.
Yeah. Farewell.